Hey, Phantomaniacs, welcome to the newest unboxing here on the Needless Things YouTube channel. Today we are opening up from Super 7's ReAction Plus Micronauts, the interchangeable world of the Micronauts. This is Baron Karza, leader of the evil Acroyear enemy of the Micronauts. So I don't know. I'll tell you right now, just like I told you in the Biotron review, I don't know anything about Micronauts. I had some when I was a kid. I have a surface level awareness of them just from being a toy enthusiast for my entire life, but I've never dove into the mythology. I don't really know the characters. I know there's some guy that's like part horse or something, which I think might be. So is there a character named Acroyear? I don't know, but I'll be learning as we go along. I just want cool robot O-ring figures. Like that's why I'm into these now. Baron Karza, and you notice we've got the cool file card that is reminiscent to me of the old Transformers cards. I don't know if Micronauts had anything like this or not. Feel free to tell me in the comments. Fill me in on whatever you want, backstory-wise, in the comments. I'm here for it. Function, leader of the... I'm probably not even saying Acroyear correctly. Acroyear? I don't know. Baron Karza was the head scientist of the royal family on Homeworld until he carried out a coup. Karza ruled Homeworld for over 1,000 years and was eventually opposed by the Micronauts. The Micronauts battled Karza numerous times, with Karza seemingly being killed on several occasions, only to return each time. Well, that's comic books for you, isn't it? So let's open him up. You can see a big, thick, or deep blister on this one. Typical, solid, easily collectible, preservable Super 7 style blister card. Very happy with these. No, I'm not taking that off with an X-Acto because I no longer have any respect. Well, not respect, but I no longer have any caring about Super 7's card art after we determined that AI seems to be designing the G.I. Joe card art. So, I'll keep this for a little while just for that. And I still think these look neat, but they're not. If they're being designed by AI, then these cards are not collectible to me anymore. And I will say, I forgot to mention this when I was reviewing Biotron. If that is the case on all of Super 7's Hasbro stuff, I think that's a Hasbro edict and not something Super 7 would choose to do. But I don't know. Oh, he's weird and fun. Looks evil. Totally looks evil. This is a case where you can judge a book by its cover. He's a little more traditionally designed than Biotron was. Man, look at how cool this is. So he's got the very Darth Vader-y, obviously. Standard O-ring articulation. He's got the bicep swivels, which Biotron did not have. Elbows, nice bend right there. He's a little challenged sitting down, as was Biotron, because of the design of the waist piece. I love these silver knees though, because right there, just all black legs, and then you realize you've got that silver joint piece right in there. That's a nice design. And that's what's interesting to me. I would love to talk to somebody who worked on these, because designing them to be functional within this ReAction Plus O-ring aesthetic, again, I don't know exactly how I know the original Micronauts had like magnetic parts and were not, like they weren't O-rings, but they had some of that aesthetic, right? Tell me in the comments. I don't know. I love this backpack with these, what would appear to be 2 missiles, or it could be a laser backpack. I don't know. I'm not going to take him apart like I did Biotron, because his O-ring seems to be the right size. Biotron's O-ring was a little small. Karza, he's not having any waist problems. Everything seems to be moving nicely, so it looks like his O-ring is appropriately sized for the figure. I really like the silver finish, not on the rivets, although it doesn't matter as much on robots, right? I really like the silver finish, though, in here. It looks nice. It's not vac metal. but it's a nice, shiny, it kind of looks like if you had figures, and I believe some of the Micronauts were this way, that had just metal, like bare metal pieces like this. That's what it looks like. It looks really good. That portrait, again, he's just villainous. Look at the spikes. Always like a nice abdominal like ring that looks like it could be a blaster or a port or who knows what. Clearly these fire lasers in my head, I don't know what they really are. Maybe that's how he eats peeps. I don't know. He could stuff little peeps in there, and he enjoys that for a little treat while he's trying to conquer the universe. I love this. I am all in. Well, I'm all in on Super 7's ReAction Plus because I've enjoyed everything they've put out so far, but I'm definitely all in on any robot O-ring figures we get because I feel like they just fit this style, this aesthetic perfectly. So as somebody who is not a Micronauts loyalist, enthusiast, historian, any of that, I think this is a great figure. If you are a lifelong fan of Micronauts and you know the lore and you like really do care about the property, tell me how you feel about this. If you got one in hand, like you can give kind of a idea from the video, but if you've got one in hand, I'd be curious to know how you feel, how it's going to mix with your Joes, what the deal is. So that's a small Joe's stand that fits on there perfectly. These are, as was stated by Super 7, the peg holes in these are not ReAction size. They are sized to go with the old Joe stuff, which granted those peg holes varied over the years, but these, they work. I love it. Short review because there's not really a whole heck of a lot to say, but there he is. Well, and I don't have to take him apart. I'm thrilled with these. I'll buy everything that they put out. This is a cool design. It's a cool figure. I'm thrilled to have it on the shelf. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about Needless Things. And until next time, buy what you like.
Smash that like button if you like Needless Things.